quarter of adults in Britain are so obsessed with cleaning and tidying that they spend over 4 years of their waking lives on household chores, with many feeling compelled to abide by strict regimes and rituals.
I call these my buffing socks. I literally go around and buff the floors really hard.
I can scrub so much that I can take the coating off the buttons.
This blind always has to go in this position so that this bit is level. I couldn't be outside and see one blind higher than the other.
But for most of us, keeping our homes clean and tidy is not a priority, with the average family sofa harbouring more bacteria than a loo seat. And only a third of us washing our hands after we use the toilet.
Oh.
Literally, a part of me has just died inside.
It's just horrendous.
Can a group of obsessive cleaners transform the habits of a nation?
Can't even get the door open, can you?
We got dog feces. This is the stuff I'm having to deal with.
I think I'll knock with my feet.
Or will changing the lives of those with a very different attitude to cleanliness prove too much for our compulsive cleaners?
It's a 4-bedroom dog kennel.
Where do you start? Where do you bloody start, Sonia?
Whose need for perfection has become an obsession.
They're all over the work surface and just something that I couldn't deal with.
You're just walking off like some sort of...
Clive needs to put his hand down his pants, find his balls and make a decision.
OCD-diagnosed full-time mum of 2 Jade isn't easily distracted when it comes to her cleaning regime.
My daily routine is to get up in the morning, get the children to school, and then I've got that sort of from 9 o'clock until 3 o'clock. So I can just clean and clean and clean and nobody can interrupt me. If the phone rings when I'm cleaning, then it gets completely ignored.
Keeping her bed covers crinkle-free is just one of her rituals.
This is a daily thing that I do just to get rid of the creases. It's a sense of satisfaction. It will look nicer.
And she leaves nothing to chance when it comes to protecting herself from dirt.
One of my massive pet hates is grease. I take 2 sandwich bags, I put 1 on each hand, and then I'll clean. It's a big bone of contention, my table and chairs. What I like to have is these 2 ends of the chair touching the table like this one is now, but it never happens. They just don't seem to fit properly under the table.
With up to 40 hours a week spent cleaning, Jade's obsession with perfection runs throughout her entire 3-bedroom house.
If I was to put a bottle in that, it would look full up, and I don't like things that are full up. I have to have that space. I've been known to throw away items from the cupboards, from the fridge, purely because it doesn't fit into looking neat. The biggest hate for me is pet hair. I have absolutely no pets, never will, never would. Pet hair is a really, really big hate for me, and it just makes me feel really dirty. I just feel like I have to clean all the time. If I haven't got the option to clean, that can really, really make me anxious.
Jade's extreme habits haven't gone unnoticed by her children.
Mummy cleans every single day.
I would really, really like to change. It's something that I really want to try hard and do because I can't go out. I feel like I'm being stuck in a house.
She'll be spending time away from the security of her pristine home in order to help someone who lacks her obsession for cleaning.
I want to take part to make myself realise I don't have to be this way. When I go to meet the person that I'm going to clean for, I want to make them feel better about life.
Jade is taking her 6-hour-a-day cleaning habit from her Cornwall home nearly 300 miles to Dunstable in Bedfordshire. 49-year-old Deborah Chennels lives in a 3-bed semi, along with her pet dog and 6 rescue goats.
Hang on. I'm known as the goat woman in Dunstable. Everybody knows me as the goat woman.
Oh, look at that. That's a very handsome lad.
Deborah bought her house 7 years ago and provided a safe haven in her garden for rescue goats.
I only bought the house for the animals anyway, but it was supposed to be the garden they were going into, not the house. They ended up coming in the house, and it's ended up being a sanctuary, really, for the animals to live in, more than a home for me to live in, really.
They've now taken over the kitchen, conservatory and living room, treating the house like a 5-star hotel, with Deborah catering to their every need.
Do the toast. Here, Ross. Good boy. Good girlie. No more because you get too fat. Well, in the morning, I normally get a call from Oscar to let me know that it's feeding time, and Skippy will go to the window and he'll stick his head through and very patiently wait for his breakfast.
Deborah has 6 goats ranging in age from 10 years to 3 months old, including Skippy, a British Alpine who is the heaviest at 27 stone.
I don't know if he's the biggest goat in the country. People are absolutely amazed by his size.
Let's have a look underneath. Good boy, Skip.
In order to get her goats back to full fitness, Deborah has spent most of her time and money on looking after them.
They're fit, they're well, they're enjoying themselves, they're run as a herd, which is how goats should be.
Yeah. My 3 pygmy goats have the run of the house. It's ended up in a complete mess because I've just let the goats take over. They smashed everything, they'd eaten everything, they crapped everywhere. This house needs so much cleaning, but I'm definitely overwhelmed because I know that it's never ending. It's just a never-ending job.
But her love for the goats is so strong, she can't face banishing them to the garden.
With these goats, it was something like I was missing in my life. Something to cuddle, something that will give you unconditional love, and it's like they appreciate you, really.
She's now asked for help to finally get the goats out and turn her house back into a home.
The house is supposed to be for me, not just for the animals. I think people are very surprised when they open the front door to see a goat. Hello, come in. Come on, this way. This is my kids.
Blimey.
They've taken over the house a bit.
So how long have you had them inside the house for?
Well, 6 years.
Just looking at the cooker where the goat droppings are.
Oscar's the only one that's actually house trained 100%. He will actually either run into the conservatory to go, or he'll run out the door.
I just want to freeze. I don't really know where to go.
This is my front room.
Oh my God.
I'll just move him back a bit for you. Sometimes he'll open the conservatory door and sort of let himself in.
He looks like a horse.
He's actually bigger than a pony. He's opened the front door before when someone's knocked on the front door. Once, I found him upstairs laying in my bed. Oh. And he's laid on the bed with his head on the pillow.
Oh, no. Massive, massive goat in your lounge. This hand's sweating in the sandwich bag, but I can't take it out because something might touch it.
But the goats are not the only inhabitants in Deborah's living room.
Is that something that is quite a common problem in here, the flies?
I don't get them upstairs because I don't tend to let the animals go upstairs, hardly at all. We come into the conservatory.
Literally feel like I'm stood in a barn.
They love the luxury. I mean, he absolutely adores coming in here. I mean, you can see by his face.
I bet he's got a conservatory.
Yeah, because you don't see it anywhere else, do you?
Your conservatory is now...
A stable.
A stable. It's just chaos. You've got this massive goat, and then you kind of look up and you think, ah, yeah, it's actually part of your house. It's your conservatory.
I can understand enough to freak anybody out. Somebody who's germophobic is their worst nightmare, coming into a situation like this.
It's just way too much. I've never ever seen anything like this before. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. And I am stood in poo.
Having assessed the scale of the task, it's clear to Jade that big changes will have to be made.
Okay,
seat if you dare.
I'll put a sandwich bag down if you don't mind. Gives me a little bit of protection.
You've put that little bag on there, which ain't even big enough anyway. What do you actually think that will do?
My anxiety goes down if I've got something that I feel protects me.
You need bigger sandwich bags.
Yeah.
To fully restore Deborah's house, the goats will need their own outside accommodation refurbishing.
I don't know anybody who mucks out their conservatory. You're a first.
I'm unique.
If we were to then take the goats out for the clean, after the clean, what would your thoughts be about not letting the goats back in again?
I would actually be happy to have my own space. Where they can't come into the house and garden, I've actually got my own space.
In the UK, 60% of men do not wash their hands after visiting a toilet, unlike a certain group of Britons who are waging a constant war on dirt. Media sales rep and mother of three, Lynsey from Peterborough, prides herself in maintaining a meticulous germ-free home.
I buy a lot of bleach. Right, I've just been shopping and I just wipe them down with bleach and a bit of boiled water. Let it dry, straight in the cupboard.
My best friend is my hoover.
I love her, she's fab.
Before the kids go to school, I've probably hoovered 4 or 5 times. By 12 o'clock, 7 or 8 times. By the end of the day, could be nearing 20 times a day.
I think there's too many diseases and funny things in this country and we need to be on top of them.
Lynsey never lets her high standards slip and cleans her toilet up to 30 times a day. Lynsey's worked hard to ensure her partner of 8 years, Rob, falls into line with her strict regime.
When I first met him, he was living with friends in this flat and it was disgusting, but he's been trained since then, trust me.
What do you do on Sunday morning?
Pass.
Change all the beds.
Clean the floors.
Yeah, beds and floors. He'll do this, and when he goes out or something, I'll just do it again.
She can't sit in the lounge and relax.
Sunday morning is a full house clean. Furniture out, everything blitzed.
I'm a complete control freak.
The way I live is the correct way to live. I can't understand why people live in dirt, but I'll be going in, giving their house a thorough clean, sorting it out for them. People are clean like me and have good order, then their life will be more satisfying.
Right, I'm going now.
All right, see you later.
Everyone.
Have a nice time.
See you
Bye-bye.
Lynsey is leaving the comfort of her sanitised safe haven for the seaside town of Blackpool to inspire people with her fanatical cleaning habits.
Oh dear. Seriously, people cannot live like this. The windows are disgusting. Hello.
Hi.
Newlyweds Scott and Faith met online 2 years ago.
The first thing that I expected her to do the first time she came round was to run a mile.
The first time I came into the house, that's when I discovered there was really a problem.
They live together in amateur inventor Scott's 3-bedroom house, where every room is full to bursting with his 4 years' worth of scrap, clutter and materials for his unfinished inventions.
People would call it scrap, but I call it potential. Basically, I'm an inventor, I fix things up, slowly becoming a home.
While there's been some improvements since I've moved in, I think on a scale of badness, I'd say it's really bad.
Scott's hoard has increased so much, it really affects the couple's social life.
Looking at it all, just how am I ever going to let anybody in here?
He's even had to rip out a fully functional kitchen to make space for his collection of materials.
I don't have a kitchen.
This fridge is in the hallway because, at the moment, it's the only place it'll go.
Now all food is prepared and eaten in the bedroom.
So if we wanted to make like a soup from scratch, we couldn't do it because we just don't have the facilities.
And the washing up is done in the bathroom.
It's got to the point where it's just not feasible to live this way anymore. I don't want to be getting to the stage where I'm actually packing my bags and leaving. I definitely think we need help. I mean, it's just got too much for the pair of us to handle.
I love Faith with all my heart. She's the apple of my eye, so I've got to change. And the house has got to be back to a decent standard. I think you'll be amazed once it's done. You'll be amazed.
Scott's hoarding is showing no sign of stopping, and Faith is desperate for change. She's convinced Scott to call on the services of obsessive cleaner Lynsey.
We come through this back room into the kitchen.
So this is your kitchen?
It will be.
Really?
It will be.
Oh, how are you coping with this?
Not.
We're not. So if you want to have, where's your sink with your water and stuff?
The sink is up against the wall.
So where do you get, if you want a glass of water, what do you do?
Bathroom.
Really?
Yeah. This is our bedroom.
Okay. So this is like the main room that you live in, really, is it? So how do you find sort of that, having sort of your kitchen bits and pieces in your bedroom?
I don't want all this in here, it should be in the kitchen.
Because I can't abide food in bedrooms and drinks. So I find this quite frustrating. You seem quite comfortable with it,
There's
quite
nothing
cool
more
with
relaxing
it.
than sitting, watching TV on the bed and having a nice cuppa.
Yeah.
A couple of biscuits to dunk in.
She cannot seriously sleep in that. It's disgusting. It's not a bedroom. And how can they be a couple in that bedroom?
So this is your lounge. And you've got a lot of stuff in here, haven't you? Where have you actually got a sofa under all that?
There's a sofa in the window
chairs there.
and there's two
Right.
chairs.
Why has this happened then?
Circumstances have just made it like this.
Yeah.
It's affecting my mental health.
Is it?
I do get quite depressed.
Yeah, I
with,
can imagine.
with the mess, yeah.
Really, really feel for her. And she needs me to inspire her. You cannot live like this. Everything's got to be binned. So you are looking to get straight then?
We want it straight.
Right, OK, so you're willing for me to be quite brutal, maybe get a skip and just chuck?
Nothing would delight me more than just to get a skip and just
chuck it all in.
Chuck it
A lot of things have purpose.
I think I've got a bit of a challenge with him, but it's going to be my way, not his way.
Having experienced the chaos of their home, Lynsey's keen to explain how her routine could benefit the couple.
I tend to wash the kitchen floor, say 4 or 5 times a day. Sometimes on my hands and knees with a cloth, doing all the skirtings.
Yeah.
So the rest of the time just with a mop, quick mop, because the kids have eaten their tea and there's the odd germ. Because if it's clean, I'm happier.
Yeah. There's no wrong with order.
No.
It's just, if it starts taking over your life, it takes your life
Yeah,
away. You must have not much time to do anything else.
I don't have much time to
No.
do anything else.
I was going to say, do you have a hobby?
Yeah, it is a hobby.
No, do you have another hobby?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
In Dunstable, OCD-diagnosed Jade, who cleans her own home up to 6 hours a day, is taking on 7 years' worth of goat mess.
Now that I know what's in Debbie's house, so I know what I'm going to be faced with.
Anxious that she will struggle with the mountains of dirt, Jade is determined to protect herself.
Where do you want to start?
I want to try and get this room done by sort of lunchtime. I'm going to attempt not to use my sandwich bags, so I'm going to put them down. Is that a bin job?
Yeah, that's a bin job. Yeah, it's no good.
The goats have invaded Deborah's kitchen, conservatory and living room. In order to clean, they'll have to remove all the
It'd be
furniture.
that side, wouldn't it?
Yeah, then we can bring everything out and put it
Stick
on
it.
However, there's one large obstacle in the way.
Oh my God. Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, there's a goat in there. Skippy, get out! Now. She was like freaked out, but I think it's more the size because she's just not worried so much about the little goats. So she seems better with the smaller animals than what she is with the big guys.
Oh my God, another one. No, 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 go away. Stay there. This is bizarre. I'm cleaning a house and there's goats just walking around. It makes it quite difficult, doesn't it? It's a goat and it doesn't belong in a house. People belong in a house and little pets, but there is no way that a goat belongs in a house.
With little progress being made, Jade needs to get the goats out of the house, so she confronts Deborah with a difficult decision.
I don't know, just...
It's going to be really tough. I can understand that completely. What you've got to think about when they're not here is what you're going to achieve out of it. I mean, it's going to look stunning in here. It's going to look really, really nice, and that's going to be for you. They, to you, are your children.
That's all I've ever lived for, is because I've had the animals. They've just kept me alive, because I've had nobody else.
It's just the way that they've sort of crept into your home. That's the only bit that really needs to stop.
I know it's for the best. I do know it's for the best. I just don't know if I can do it.
You can, you got to. Just for yourself. Very emotional about that. It's literally like losing a part of her life, but it's got to happen for Debbie's benefit. That's all, nobody else. It's got to be for Debbie.
1 in 50 people in Britain are diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder. For some of these, it can manifest itself in an obsessive fear of germs and a compulsion to clean.
It's not right, I've got to keep on straightening it and keep on doing it until it's perfect.
For them, the outside world can be a terrifying place.
Oh my God.
In Sussex, mum of 3 Hayley was diagnosed with OCD in 2007. She spends £800 a year on bleach, trying to keep her home sterile.
OCD, it's like a doubting illness. You doubt what germs are there, you're constantly thinking about the cleanliness of things.
To test if outside her home is as dirty as she fears, Hayley is joining forces with fellow obsessive-compulsive cleaners to take themselves out of their comfort zone.
I've always been told to push my boundaries.
That is high.
And I've just drank that pigging coffee.
Joining Hayley this week are fellow OCD-diagnosed mother and daughter, Leslie and Tuesday.
I will hoover 2-3 hours a day. The thought of the dust in my house drives me crackers. So I've got to hoover within an inch of my life.
Along with OCD-diagnosed Denise, whose condition results in compulsive rituals.
I would just go 9-10, 9-10, 9-10.
Today, they're visiting a shopping centre, a place which germaphobes avoid at all costs.
I haven't been to a shopping mall for 20-25 years. And that is simply because of the smells in shops, the BO, or somebody will brush past you and the smell, and the coughing and the sneezing.
Panicking a little bit now.
Sometimes you can feel the wet on your neck. It's not good, that wet.
I like to buy online, so I think today for me, I am pushing my boundaries a little bit.
The thing with me is using a cash point, using a cash machine in the shops, pressing those buttons that are absolutely crawling with bacteria, germs.
With 26% of hands showing traces of fecal contamination, it's not surprising that 14% of banknotes and 10% of credit cards are contaminated.
The amount of filth on here is just like completely gross. It's going to have to be like with the antibac wipes.
I wouldn't use one of these ever. Ever.
Most forms of fecal bacteria are harmless if accidentally consumed. However, for our OCD-diagnosed germaphobes, this can be a daunting prospect.
I mean, that's like poo. Contaminated money.
Just to sort of prove that I'm like, I've got to be right with all this germ thing. Let's swab the money.
Okay.
To find out how dirty things are, they use a device designed to check hospital sanitation levels.
I think, like, if it comes back with a high reading, thinking I might have to just, like, get a whole new purse.
A reading of 500 or under is considered clean enough for food preparation.
Oh my God, what if it comes up and it's like,
No, I'm just kidding.
292.
Oh, that's okay.
That's amazing.
That's not too bad. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not allowed to bin my purse now. That's okay.
In the last 10 years, cash purchases have dropped from over 70% to just over 50%. But are modern payment methods any cleaner?
I think I'm more bothered by like the whole chip and pin thing. They hand it over to you and you're like, I've got to hold this now. And someone before has probably touched it and had faeces on their hands, and now I'm going to have it all on my hands.
Imagine how much it gets touched.
Yeah. What is it? Is it? Whoa!
This high reading of 999 reflects a recent survey that chip and pin machines have double the level of bacteria than cash points.
When it came up that high, I could have vomited there and then. His stomach was on hinges. It's not just an OCD thing, it's there. It confirms
It really
what we
is
knew.
there, yeah. There are things alive on those buttons. There are growing, living, breathing things there, and you're touching that, it's on your skin.
Money worries over, they're about to put their best foot forward into the shops.
Is it bad?
It's terrible.
It's well over 500.
In Blackpool, obsessive cleaner Lynsey wants to bring order to Faith and Scott's house. She must first sort through his 4 years worth of scrap, clutter and potential inventions, which have put pressure on their relationship.
My plan of action is, later on today, when the rooms are actually clear, a good hoover and a good wash down of the skirtings and wash down of the walls. I want it ready for me to come in and blitz. Right, we're going to start with this corner then, Scott.
Yes.
What's this?
That is actually the chest of drawers for the bedroom.
Do you need the extra chest of drawers?
I think we need that.
It's brand new. I haven't even put it together yet.
I am really hoping that 80% of this stuff actually goes today.
That's the bit for the bike, and that's the laptop fan, but all the rest is junk.
So you're going to keep that bin, or do you want to get rid of the bin?
Well, as I got it last week, keep it. What's the point in getting anything if you can't keep it for 5 seconds?
So we're not getting rid of that much stuff, are we, Scott? We're moving it from this room and we're seeming to be moving it into another room or into the hallway.
Into the place it's supposed to be, which is the whole plan.
But then we're going to then fill up another room.
No, it's just going to go where it needs to be.
Every item I pick up is instantly got an answer, and it's that's for that, that's for that, that's for that. I've got to break this one down. I've got to make him realise that you can't do that.
Heat packs. I'm looking for them for quite some time. I get frustrated by I'm trying to get something done and they're just grabbing and throwing it. It's just like, well, there's Darth Maul.
Hoarders often feel intense anxiety about discarding their belongings, and Scott is no exception.
He's checking what I'm throwing away.
What else have they done?
What are you doing now?
I'm putting this in between the screens so they don't get smashed.
Right, OK. Can't we not save those jobs for later once we've got this room clear so we've got room to do this?
This is wasting massive amounts of time.
And I think we just need to really start getting rid of some stuff now.
Excuse me. I'm getting sick of this.
This is your house too, this is your marriage and this is your home that you need to grow in and potentially have a family, and we need to move forward. I think we're both pissed off enough now just to do it.
No, don't touch it. No. That is it now. That is it.
What?
It's going.
No.
Yes, it is.
I'm leaving you, sorry, to discuss that one.
Going.
Baby.
You're not trying anything else!
Yes, look at the skip. It's half full.
Why freaking bother? I have absolutely no control, no power in this whatsoever.
Lynsey's determined to get Scott to agree to start parting with some of his clutter.
You pass us to what's to be skipped, and let's get it skipped. Let's create some more room. And we really need to speed this up now.
I mean, that's to go in the room upstairs. This is to go in the TV unit. That is. Lynsey didn't have grasp of how intense this is. This is a lot of hard work. I mean, I'm going at breakneck speed.
He's so slow. He won't chuck nothing away, so it's really, really frustrating, and everything's gone to pot. I want things done, and I haven't got much time left, so I am on panic stations.
In order to meet the 4-day deadline, Lynsey's called in 2 removal men to help shift some of the 64 tons of clutter in Scott's house.
That's a Ryobi battery charger for these. That's to go in the car up there. I may as well put it in there.
I can't do this if he's not going to stand here and actually do it with me. If he's not here, I'm just going to dump it. I'm sorry. I'm getting angry myself now.
You know, if you're going to get angry, go.
I am getting angry because you're not actually cooperating
I am
with
trying
me.
to cooperate.
You're just walking off like some sort of bloody arsehole. I'm here to help you and I'm not putting up with it. We need to speed up.
I'm not playing this.
Right, well, why don't you just go and leave us to it? If you hadn't have got yourself in this mess in the first place, you wouldn't be putting your wife through this.
That was unheard of.
What?
Go home.
I'm here to help you. I feel like a muppet.
In Dunstable, Deborah has agreed for the goats to be sent to temporary accommodation. returning once the garden has been made secure. Jade can now finally begin to tackle the 7 years' worth of mess.
Just poo everywhere. And this is part of the house. But it's surprising the amount of dirt that's still on the floor, even though you've gone over it several times. Ugh. Ugh. This is something I would never, ever normally touch, but I really want to help Debbie. Definitely going to wash my hands now. I'd love to use a fairy liquid, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get it because I don't want to touch the bottle. So I'm going to have to... Oh. There. Oh, that's better. Relief. That makes me feel so much better.
OCD diagnosed Jade uses sandwich bags on her hands when she cleans at home, but now she's tackling Deborah's urine-stained floor with her bare hands.
I'm struggling now because as I've started washing the floor, I can smell the urine coming up. It's hitting me in the nose, and I don't believe that any amount of washes is going to take that away.
Jade, we're nearly finished now. You're getting there. You've done fantastically well. You've done so well. We've nearly done it now. I mean, you're doing a fantastic job here. You're doing so well.
It's just so dirty and it's on me, it's everywhere. It's all, I've never ever held anything that dirty, never had to clean anything that dirty before.
It's only temporary, and you get a nice hot bubble bath later on. It's been a massive thing for her, and she's done extremely well. Going back to a sterile home, I think it will make her think a lot more than she realises about what she's actually doing. Her house doesn't need going over all the time, and I think it may make her think about it.
OCD diagnosed Hayley, accompanied by fellow sufferers Leslie, Tuesday and Denise, are confronting one of their biggest fears by hitting the shops.
Me personally, I wouldn't buy anything that's been on display.
Hayley owns over 70 pairs of shoes, but only ever shops online. Today, she's pushing her boundaries by visiting an actual shoe shop.
I just think, like, what if you get, like, athlete's foot or verrucas off other people, or, like, bunions?
Athlete's foot is the most common fungal skin infection, affecting an estimated 70% of adults.
Somebody's had that shoe on before you, Shug.
I know, and it was well dirty.
Well, then you hold it and I'll give it a swab.
This machine is looking for forms of bacteria. A reading of 500 or under is considered clean enough for food preparation.
What is it? Oh no, don't.
You don't want to know.
Don't tell me, please don't tell me. What is it? I don't want to know. Is it bad?
It's terrible. It's well over 500.
I think it's bad in the sense that before you've even bought a shoe and got it back to your house, it's got that amount of germs on it.
Have you put your shoe back on your own shoe with that sock you've had in that
Yeah.
Oh, cross-contamination.
I've wasted a perfectly good boot. That shoe boot's going to have to go in the bin now.
Right, I think swab it to see if it's low then, and then you won't have to throw your shoes away.
Hopefully, her own shoe will do better than the unsanitary reading of 839.
That is 1,000,000% wrong.
Oh my God, that's so bad.
What the hell have you trodden?
I don't know. That is definitely wrong. I want to recount. 1,000,000% I want to recount.
I can't believe that.
I reckon we should swab your lot's shoes now, just for fairness. Because I feel like some sort of skank now.
Swab with that.
Okay, thank you.
Happy? What is it?
405. Yes. Are you nervous, Tuesday? It's 1,070.
No, is it? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, so it
And
just
she
shows.
is so
She is so, she's
like,
worse than
I
us for
know.
germs.
He's going in the bin.
Yeah.
You've only just had him.
I don't piss
You
and
haven't had him a week.
I don't care. All these millions of thousands of whatever is on us, and we're walking in on our floors. Oh my God, the house needs to be cleaned so bad. dirty.
I know. I know, see.
So dirty.
No. Do you want to go on? Do you want to do? Let's go wash her. I understood her reaction. I knew exactly what she was thinking. But for some outsider to see, they would think, that's a bit over top, you know. It's only a dirty shoe, a bit of germs, it won't kill you. But in her mind, it will kill you.
I just want to go home now and steam and bleach the floors and just thoroughly clean everything.
But for germaphobe Hayley, the experience has helped overcome her fears.
With regards to my OCD, it's quite nice because I think I'll go home tonight and think, oh, well, I've done that and I've touched that and I'm not sick and I'm not going to throw my boots in the bin.
Lynsey's returned after her run-in with Scott and is determined to finish the clean and needs him fully on board.
Hiya. I'm really sorry, I was like a bit of a madam outside. There was no need for it and my behaviour was disgusting, so please accept my apology. And I don't want to fall out with either of you. You know, you're both nice people and I think, you know, hopefully we can try and recover this. Thank you.
Why it happened. I mean,
I think it was
I
just...
shouldn't have reacted.
So shall we get cracking?
We shall.
Yes.
Do we need this? Do we need this?
That can go.
I know he's finding it hard, bless him, but...
I know, and I feel a bit shit for doing this to him. And I'm like, wow, I've got stuff to work with now.
With the rift healed, finally Lynsey can get to work and do what she does best.
I'm on hypo mode now. I'm really happy. Today's all about me and about showing how brilliant I am. I'm so happy.
At home, Lynsey polishes her windows every single day.
Should we do one pane each and then meet in the middle and get really stuck in?
Yep.
This is just normal water we've got here. I'm going to put a bit of all-purpose cleaner in here. Right, this is one of my best friends. By coconut of soda. Really good, and it should give it a bit of a fizz too. So we can stick a bit of this in. This is a Lynsey potion.
Oh, yes.
She's absolutely in her element.
Let's have a look.
Look at that. That is terrible. Right.
They shall be clean enough for you to actually eat your dinner off. That's the idea. Tomorrow, your arm should be in pain.
I'm actually in pain now.
Good. That's because you are working, and you're working hard. Your heart rate should be really beating. Right, let's see if they're still dirty, shall we? This is the test.
Oh, yes.
Right, let's do it twice.
Lynsey's a perfectionist in a very extreme case.
That's better, isn't it? It's not as much now. We're on round number 2 now.
Watching Lynsey do her work is like watching someone enjoying their favourite hobby.
Wow, we are clean. There's no dirt, and I am happy.
Oh,
Hello, how are you? You all right?
In Dunstable, Jade has returned after several days away from Deborah's house, allowing time for new fences and stables to be built for the goats. And Jade has also seen some changes in herself.
I feel a bit braver coming in today because I know what I was going to face because obviously I've been here before. So
Yeah.
I kind of felt a bit better.
You just seem so much more confident.
I find myself not cleaning for long amounts of time now.
Brilliant. That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of went back and sort of told myself that if it's not done my way, then it's not the end of the world.
I didn't realise how much stress I'd made for myself having the animals in the house.
Yeah.
Just crazy.
Yeah, you clean it up, they come and mess it up. You clean it up and it's just like that.
And you just end up losing the will to live.
The kitchen that used to be a playground for the goats is the only room downstairs left to clean.
God.
Pretty bad.
That's filthy.
It is disgusting. Because the goats would go in the cupboard because they knew how to open the doors, they'd like pull the sugar out, pull the coffee out, they would eat the pasta.
On your worktop, I dread to think what is actually in that.
Monsters.
Could even be goat's droppings.
Well, you never would have done that a few weeks ago, would you?
No.
Had goat's droppings in your hands.
It's made me realise that there's obviously more to life than cleaning. I I think just by the amount of time it's taken in your house to clean makes me realise that I probably spend the same amount of time in my house cleaning, but I don't get the end result because it's already there. So I'm kind of kidding myself, really. I'm beating myself up about it. Let's do a face check in the hood.
Get in there.
Oh, yeah, baby. I can see my face.
I think she's doing really, really well. She's no gloves, which is great, and she's really getting on with it. She's not actually concentrating so much on doing one area. She's actually just getting through it and knowing that we've got a job to do and it needs to be done.
That is a squeaky clean, that is.
In Blackpool, Faith and Scott have filled an entire skip with scrap metal and computer parts from Scott's unfinished projects. It's the end of 4 days of cleaning, and Lynsey, Scott and Faith can finally admire their handiwork. Due to a lack of time, only 2 rooms have been completed. Previously, Scott and Faith's living room was disguised under a mountain of 4 years' worth of unfinished inventions. Now there's plenty of space to sit down and entertain guests.
It's great, isn't it?
It's amazing.
You can really see how much space you've actually got now.
It's fantastic.
Are you feeling more happy now?
Yeah, I'm so ecstatic I could actually burst.
Woo!
Yeah. I just didn't think we'd get to this point, but we have, and, well, thank you.
Yeah, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
No problem.
Upstairs, the couple's bedroom was used as a makeshift kitchen and dumping ground for Scott's hoard. It's now a tranquil space perfect for relaxing.
So this is your bedroom.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Another fresh room.
It's a proper bedroom.
Yeah.
This is the start of a major turnaround.
Good.
Every single room is going to be like this.
I've got complete faith in you. You can actually go ahead and do this, can't you?
Definitely.
Such a massive change in such a short time. It's just like, yeah.
See you later, bye.
Bye now. It's brought us back together again.
I have actually realised that the way I am is just perfect, so why should I change? I just can't wait to go home and clean my own house.
In Dunstable, the goats have returned, and new fencing and state-of-the-art housing for them has been installed. Jade and Deborah are giving the house a final brush, bleach and polish. One of only a select few visitors allowed into Deborah's home is her friend Rosemary. She's come to see what Jade has helped her achieve over the last few days. Previously, the goats had the run of the kitchen, leaving dirt and droppings everywhere. It hadn't had a proper clean in over 7 years. Now it's a clean and hygienic space to cook in.
Look at this, wow. It looks like a new kitchen, Debbie. Never seen it so shiny.
I know.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's lovely. I'll even have a cup of tea now.
Thanks.
Deborah's living room resembled a farmyard, with the floor stained by 6 years of goat urine. After a thorough clean, clear out, new furnishings and floor, it's now a tranquil place for her to relax in.
I love the sofa. Debbie, it's absolutely gorgeous.
I know, unbelievable, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Yeah, what a difference.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely. You lucky girl. It's a place that you want to come in, sit down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Previously, Deborah's conservatory was used as a barn, with straw covering the entire floor. Now reclaimed, it's turned into a welcoming space, ideal for entertaining and enjoying the garden.
We can sit here and watch the goats from a distance.
In the summer, with the windows open, the doors open.
It's lovely. You just want to, you just want to be here. Yeah, it's lovely.
Homely.
Very, very homely.
Yeah.
Done a good job, really good job.
You've got to keep it like this now.
Oh, definitely. It's nice to have them.
I'll come round and make sure, because I've now seen it.
Good.
I've now seen it, what it can be, how you can live.
Yeah.
And as for the goats, they are now permanently banished from the house and installed in their new luxury 5-star accommodation in the garden.
So this is their new Wendy house.
Here, Oscar, up. Here.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's so cute.
Well, I'm happy now they've got their home.
Good thing as well is that they're safe in there, completely safe. They're warm, they're dry, and you haven't got anything to worry about. You know that they're going to be okay.
Yep. Yeah, I'm happy with that, definitely. I'm going to really miss you, Jade.
I'm going to miss you too. It's been so nice to meet you, and just keep up the good work. You've done really
We'll definitely keep in contact, eh?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Well done.
Such a dramatic transformation, really, of sort of what's happened. It's brilliant. I think she's going to become a very good friend. I'm proud of you as well. You've done great with the animals.
Take care. See you soon.
Yeah,
Bye.
take care. Bye-bye.
It's done me the world of good to spend a few days with Debbie because I've seen things from another point of view. I've realised that my cleaning is completely obsessive and there's no need for it. So it's definitely something that I'm going to take home and do something about because it's just a completely pointless exercise.
Next time on Obsessive Compulsive Cleaners...
It's making me itch.
Oh, dear. Kill the moth! Kill the moth!
My hands have never been as clammy.
I don't know how I'm going to do this toilet. It's completely full of your germs.
She's the first person who's actually made me feel embarrassed about the house.